Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Arcade Avengers, where I am your host, K-Ray PG. Alright guys, we are in the game. We have no special galaxy or anything, which I usually like. And so I'm down with this. What did he get? He got the crit Zaya. Sure. I don't think it's that interesting of a unit as far as that goes. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a nice AP rod on our Jarvan. And I feel like it's very unlikely to keep him, but I can do that for sure. So like this, do this. No, I'll keep it like that. Okay, cool. I didn't want that rod on Jarvan, so that's part of why I sold him like that, especially since I already had the 2-star like that. Now we just see if there's anything we can do from here. Might be worth trying to see if, I guess, Dark Star's still good. Maybe if I get all the right units for it at least. And I always have that dream of hitting the right units to be able to make my way back into Rebel Infiltrator, what's it, Infiltrator, Mech Infiltrator. But it also can depend on if somebody else is just hitting the units way more than me. Sometimes I have to back off of it, because that's kind of been it. As I've looked into doing it some other times and everything, someone else will just be high rolling it, and I'll back off and end up hitting like top 4, but not far enough in for me to really be interested in contesting it too hard. But I do have some good items to slam this on her right now. And there's a lot of different ways I could try and approach things from here. I don't know. I'm going to sell off you guys, go like this, because a sorcerer comp works really well too with this item. And then another rod. It's like, good grief, man. If I could get a spatula here, this would be amazing. I've gotten some spatulas where it's like I got no units I can put them on. But if I get a Kaisa Spat, that's just like crazy good luck. I think it's pretty likely I can make my way into Mech Infiltrator here because of my current items. It's been a little while since I've gotten the chance to play this comp. Last time I did it, I made an episode about it, and so it's, like I said, it feels like it's been a while for sure. I'll put him in. I guess. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything here that works out for us. Our BF sword can go onto our... yeah, because there's so many things that I could kind of try and do from here. I could look into Dark Star, and we can put some of these items on our Lux and hold them on Lux until we get a Xerath, or I can do the Mech Infiltrator. So that's kind of my current, that's what I'm looking at currently. Put you in. Okay, I got plenty of damage here, so I'm gonna take, well, actually I want to isolate some units. I'm gonna pull back here so that these guys will be able to jump and get their isolated units ideally.
Chaos is the
there's 6 gold. I mean, in either one of these comps, I'm really not running these units. But, I mean, since I have them, I'm holding on to them. I would run Ash, but it's just way too early to get her. Okay. Well, we're definitely not streaking. But we have decent enough health, so good on that. Should have sold some units. If I can get a spatula, there's so many spatulas. I need a spatula and I can hard commit. If I could get my rumble spat, that'd be amazing. Put it on this Kaisa. And if I can get one more Kaisa, that'll be really good. But she's gonna get my buff for sure. So I am well set up for this comp. This guy, okay, he wants it for another reason. I was curious. And what, do we hard commit here? I mean, I'm still kind of a little bit reserved, but I feel very confident in going for this. So let's see. Okay. Boom. Oh, geez, we're winning every other match. Sucks.
You'll get me next time.
Oh well. I have really, really good items for what I'm trying to do, at least for Kaisa. Boom, boom, boom. Doo doo doo. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. I probably shouldn't do any more than that, because I think that that's copywritten, and though I'm actually not currently monetized, it's still not a good idea to sing that song. So now I can just use mana items for Kaisa. I need defensive items so that I can, especially against a Zephyr. A Zephyr will immediately just destroy me. Is there anything I can do to stop that? Again, we're back into winning every other match. Oh well. I can get 20 if I sell off all right here. Okay. Not bad. Grab another Jarvan here just because I'm already on my way to a 3-star Jarvan, and I don't know, I might just hold on to him for a little while. I couldn't imagine him honestly being that good, but for me to really use. But since I have him, he's kind of my only tanky unit at the moment anyways. Okay, reduced healing on that guy, that was pretty good. There we go, 30. And we're going to want our Rumble in because it'll give Kaisa's Demo Spat more value. Of course, I get this guy now, but it's okay. Okay. Like this. And this item right here, we want to combine this with a crit, so that way we can get our QSS, which is going to be really big for us. Let's just see, is Annie being contested? No, it doesn't look so. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta kinda play through it. This Demo Spat and having a rumble is really, really big. This Kai'Sa's AoE stun is just crazy. Okay, perfect. Jarvan back in. Pick up Shen just in the opportunity to get some more frontline going. I guess just slam some magic resist here. There you go. So I'm going to get rid of these units. I'm pretty committed into what I'm doing now, so there's very little chance I actually do anything else here other than take them out. Okay. Now we need Kai'Sa to stun these guys. Perfect. And one more stunning opportunity. There it goes. They take their damage here. Oh. Come on, she didn't stun him that time. Interesting. What? I don't know why that would be. Demolitionist. Once per spellcast. Damage from demolition spellcast stuns their targets for 1.5 seconds. Once per spellcast. Now what is that like? Are there, okay, so for instance, Kale wouldn't be stunning over and over and over again. Makes sense, but those were unique spellcasts, I thought. Who knows? Oh well. Yeah, this shred on him's pretty good. Just because this is giving us a lot of damage, the true damage. Oh, it's only 150, but it is, you know, running right through his armor. Crit glove right there. I guess that's what I want. I want armor also. So these are the three things I'm looking at. This is what I'm gonna get. Okay. And we're almost up to 50 gold. Okay. I mean, GA's nice and all, but I'm not ready for committing to that. Okay, I want to hit level 6 soon, so that way I can start actually like rolling for my units a little better, get some better chances on achieving them. Still not hitting consistently. Wow, I popped way down. Okay. Took a lot of damage there. Okay. Perfect. Actually gonna put in 2 rumbles right now. And we sit on gold again. Next round we can start actually slow rolling. So that's pretty good. And then not much else to it other than kind of waiting things through and playing it out. But we got some really good starting Kaisa items, which makes her pretty viable for me. And nobody else I really think is running her. Yeah. Let's see. Do. Okay, yeah, no one's really running Kaisa. Perfect. Finding her. Got a Shaco in. This makes that item. Tier goes on Kaisa. I'll probably end up putting that on her, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of slam some items down here. I'll let Kaisa be our monster. Perfect, we're hitting her pretty good now. We need one more Kha'Zix to get him full level. Sell him off. I'm not going to pick him up. And let's see. We can get Shaco in right now, I guess, as we continue. So we need to get Fizz still. Okay, there's our Shaco down. And I can hold Lux right now. Perfect. Now we need one more of each of these. And that'll be really nice. Especially since we're so close to Kaisa, and Kaisa has the majority of our items. I actually think I'll end up putting this on her, because this scales off of the unit's level. Where's first target, yeah, and so because our Kaisa is going to be one of our first units to get 3-starred, it's looking like, especially for item holders, that's going to be good to have it on her. Okay.
All systems set to awesome.
There we go. And we could just slam this down on her right now, but I think I'm gonna wait. We're not really desperate right now, so that's part of why I'm just waiting. Our Rumble's getting close to 3-star, which is nice, so he might be the next person I kind of put some stuff on. The thing, I don't know actually. I'm not sure that sounds right to me, because I know Rumble's kind of been contested. It gets us up to 10 gold more, so we'll be at 60. And we can use this item here. We can get Rumble. Okay, let's pick up Rumble then. Or we can get Kaisa, I guess. I'm gonna pick up Rumble. And that gives us red buff though? I don't know. Maybe. It's okay, but... Do I want to wait out on Kha'Zix? What else? Man. There you go. And now we just kind of wait out, because I don't mind the idea of getting a 3-star Kha'Zix. He's not needed in my comp though, which is why I hesitated a little bit. The loot and splash damage there was huge. I'm massively strong. With or without my mech. Once I get my mech in, it's just going to amplify my strength.
The hunt is fun. Kill the weak.
But I haven't hit my fizz yet. That's too bad.
Have you seen my bear tippers?
3-star Kha'Zix? I kind of thought it'd be a good idea to wait there.
Don't make me hurt you.
Okay. So, how much levels do I need? After this, I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 gold, which means I'll need to have 66 gold in order to level up without going under. Okay, come on, Kaisa. You can do it. Ooh, you did it. Oh, but you don't win. You disappoint me, Kaisa.
I got lucky.
Alright, so it may just be worth leveling up here soon.
Rev up and roll out.
We need one more rumble. Yeah, I don't know why I'm rolling. Because I got that rumble. It's like, ooh, I really want it. And so I kind of got excited there. But that was not the play. I don't think it was that good of an idea. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good item on its own. This gives me the chance to do this, which means that it won't combine with that when the time comes. And it looks like I'm hitting him first. And since we're here, I'm just going to let this naturally level on the next roundabout thing. And I'm going to sit back. I'm not actually going to slam that down right now. So this grabs Annie. No, it grabs Jarvan, but Jarvan had the QSS on. Very convenient. So I'm beating most people pretty handedly. But I also just, like, really hit my item spikes. That was very nice. Another thing, I could actually just put GA on him. Put in Lux for now.
All systems set to awesome.
And I need my Fizz. I'm actually gonna roll a little bit to hope to get Fizz. Okay, well, that was a little desperate of a play, but I really, really need him in order to hit my power spikes. I can't really take out my Jarvan until I get him, because there's just no real point yet to it. So if I get another longsword, I put it on Shaco. And then as I continue to get defensive items, I just put them on other people. But I haven't hit my... I got the Shaco curse and I'm still doing really good. Or not the Fizz curse. The fish curse, if you want to call it that. Wow, I've just heavy rolled right here and I didn't get him still. Is he in somebody else's, like, shop? On their bench or something? They're just trying to stop me from getting it? Or am I just super unlucky? Oh well. Man, I just really think that it'd be nice to have him because it would make me just so strong. It'd be stupid. But I'll just take pretty darn strong for now. Fish, fish. I'm not gonna get my wish. Grab this item. That's the item I wanted. It's the other item I wanted. Guess I'll put that on Shaco. I could put it on my Lux. It's both really good options. Okay, keep rolling. Finally. That's what I'm doing. Yep, that looks pretty good. And yeah, let's see. So we're pretty strong. This should be a first. I think we got it, guys. Not much else to do now, but actually wait to get my gold back up. And once I get my gold back up, I can look to 3-star some of these guys. And then, yeah, we're set. The fact that I got an early Demolition Spat was just massive. I can't get any fizzes, which is okay, but that is part of why I had to roll down so hard. Imagine how strong I'd be if I hit those guys. But either way, I mean, so people have been getting knocked out. It's been resetting who we're going up against, so it's going to be kind of random. But I'd like to go and take one of these guys down a little bit. Okay. So I want to lean towards this side with my stronger units because this is where people have been stacking for the most part. And then keep my Kha'Zix over here so that because there are some carries on that side too. And so I do kind of want to get some of them down. Oh wow. They've been... Wow, that Malphite does damage, doesn't he? Didn't really in the end matter, but surprise nonetheless. But it wasn't one of these super strong guys either that I went against. I went against the rebel guy, who's in last place now. A solid 5th place so far. Ooh. So I can put that on my Fizz. I'm gonna do this actually with how I have these guys lined up. I could put it on my Annie. I could put it on my Lux. So they kind of helped out Fizz a little bit with some of his mana and all that. I think Yeah, I'm not gonna really worry about putting it on Lux. I think I want to put it on my Fizz. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thing is, I'd like to do that little buff, or the little thing where you play around with mana item by slamming it in the middle of a fight to give yourself an extra 15 gold or mana, but because he's going to be inside the mech, it's not going to give me the chance, and since I want the mech to also get the Seraphs, I have to put it on him now. But that's okay. So now we hop over here, and yeah, they're focusing all of that stuff down. Oh man, my guys are taking a lot of damage from this Kale. He just might be strong enough to hand me my first loss in quite some time. Okay. We made it top 4. That feels good.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
No. Let's see if we can hit some of these guys. That's what we really want to do next, is hit some 3 stars like this. That's pretty good. I want a 2-star my Fizz if I could. Not as worried about that. Okay, now we just kind of sit back here. Oh no, right as she was ulting. She actually ulted more units that way, but still kinda unlucky with how some of that played out. Don't have any armor to deal with him either. Ouch, dude. That's just an ouch. I felt very confident in our first, but there we go. Okay, well I need 2 more Luxes, 1 more Shaco, and I'll be pretty strong from there. He's been winning, it looks like, finally. And I think I need to work on a little bit of my positioning maybe. But I win against this guy, very good. Which is going to do a lot for my abilities to kind of contest further, but I gotta kill off that Jhin on my first try. Man, this Mordekaiser's super strong, huh? Okay. This is the item. That was the item. I guess we'll go with this to put on our Shaco. Ah, that sucks. Okay. What does he look like? Yeah, it's just really nice to get this on my Shaco, I think. Okay, cool. So I'll have a lot of damage coming onto these guys, which is good. Yeah. Alright, I think I got him taken out. My positioning worked out really well for me here. Get him down. So he's out. 12, he's out. Top 2 guys. Alright, so Mech Infiltrator, still very strong. Okay, well, I'm gonna lock my bench if I find one of them, but let's see. My goodness, let me move stuff, please. Oh, my game, I tell you, it does not like me moving stuff at all. But I think we moved things pretty well there to get the chance to take him out. So I believe that we win here, and I think that we got a first. It's always at the end there. It always runs into something that makes it not want to actually allow me to move stuff. And I was getting a visual glitch that was causing it to have issues to begin with. Now that, but it didn't matter. The game didn't want me to win, but I win anyways. That's just good gaming. All right. Well, guys, we got another first. We're starting to pop off a little bit better here, and we're climbing this ladder, getting back into, well, getting this account into platinum soon, and eventually hit our way to masters. But that covers the whole thing for us in this game. We will see you in the next one. But until then, bye.